500 full season, full length races, 200 laps tonight. I need to set some stuff up, and then we're going to be doing qualifying and then going green. Now it's working. Now it's working. Alright, we are ready for some Daytona 500 racing. Third in the truck series, just came up short. Accidentally wind up using a illegal car for the Xfinity series. NASCAR lets it slide. They warned us not to use it again, but we win Xfinity, and now we roll out to the Cup series. Let's get it done. Hold on. My chat is refusing to pop up. I want to see what y'all are saying. Oh, lordy. Okay. We are good. I can see y'all now. I think it's about ready. Time to get underway from the World Center of Racing. Let's go ahead and see our highlights. No. Suarez, your pole sitter to the back. So that puts Truex on the pole. Dang. It looked like Suarez had a strong car. But now it's time. Green flag is underway from Daytona. Let's see who gets it done tonight. But get sub to the back of Ryan Preece going down into turn number 1. Trying to get up into Suarez's draft, but didn't really work. Down the back now. Okay, NASCAR told us with our Hendrick car that we cannot have it on easy difficulty on only super speedways. Road courses, intermediate, short tracks, we can have it on easy. But super speedways, no. Keep it on hard, because if I put it on easy, I'm going to be 10 seconds ahead of second place every single lap. So we accidentally tapped the wall that made us fall back. And now I need to recatch the draft, which we have it, but it's not really working into our favor. It's not really working at all. To get down into turn 3. Out of turn 4. Still trying to catch the draft. Down the front. 3 lanes. We stick to the top where Cole Custer is. Then we drop down to that middle. Then we drop down to that very bottom. A little bit of contact. So we get to that back bumper of Daniel Suarez. Oh, Ryan Preece. Very loose behind us. Now, these Cup cars, especially the next gens in Heat 5, tend to have mechanical problems. The Trucks Xfinity cars have been tested completely free of mechanical problems, but the Cup cars, they don't happen a lot. They made some changes, but the cars still can have a mechanical failure. So we're going to have to watch out for that. Pole sitter Daniel Suarez is already on the move. We're working with him. Daniel playing blocksy early. I say, no, you aren't. We're going to have to pit in this first stage. So, watch that fuel thingy. Through 3 and 4, trying to get that's Chandler Smith's in the 13 draft. His draft. Out of 4, we're gonna try and look for a way around Ty Dillon. He can't really work. There we go. We got him. Then we split 3 wide on Chandler Smith and Corey LaJoie into 1. I get slammed. I slam him back. Into 1. To the back bumper of J.J. Yaley, even though he's in a Riley Herbst car. Still J.J. Yaley down the back. Every driver that you see is full-time competing for the playoffs. Here's Jimmy Johnson in the 84. Into turn 3 and 4. Pushing J.J. Yaley's 15 machine to a death. Not letting off. Oh! Ty Dillon turns us into the wall. We're almost about to spin. What happened there? I'm not sure. But I know the 77 was a part of it. Here we go down to turn 1. Trying to peek under LaJoie. Here we go. Down the back. Carl, my lord, that did not do good for us. Payback backfires. And we fall back. Now we have to start over from scratch. But we still have a pretty good amount of laps left in stage 1. I think we can do it. Now down the front. Into 1 and 2, trying to get William Byron's draft. William Byron, Zane Smith, both there. I'm hunting Zane Smith's draft. Yeah, I don't have Byron's draft. I have Zane Smith's, who was very dominant in the Truck Series race earlier this morning. Obviously not dominant in the Cup race, running towards the back. We go down on him. Sub. We try to go up, but we can't complete it. We go up again, and we succeed this time. Now we're going to split 3 wide with Cole Custer and Austin Hill going into turn 1. I'm trying to get either Daniel Suarez or Tyler Reddick's draft, and we hit the wall, of course. Down the back straight away. Hard racing from Daytona. Patience is key once it comes to winning tonight. And that's what we're doing right now, trying to win tonight. But we still have quite a few laps left in this first stage. Remember, for the Truck Series, the first stage was like 15 laps, and for Xfinity, the first stage was 20 laps. This is 65 laps. This is the longest race of the day. Trucks was 100, Xfinity was 120, Cup 200. This is going to be a very long race, so y'all are strapped in for a good one. Through 3 and 4, we're going to give a sub to the back of Michael McDowell. We lose the draft of McDowell, so we have to jump down, get behind Cole Custer, and try to work with his draft. And we're not so dominant like we were in the Xfinity Series. The pack is separated into 2, and we are 1 of the 2. And we're second, so. Oh, here we go. We're going to split the gap 3 wide. Down the back, Austin Hill giving us a push. Thank you, Hill. Into turn 3. Here we go. Ryan Reese's Pieces. Here we go. Out of turn number 4. Get to the back bumper of Jimmy Johnson. His first season back. Ew, boy. Whoa. 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 My lordy. Come on. Into one. Get to the back bumper of Ty Dillon here. So Preek splits it 3 wide with me and Johnson. We're gonna say, nuh-uh. We rough him up, but we can't do it. He pulls away. Here we go. Side draft. Oh, we kind of got Ty Dillon's draft there, but that really worked. And I can't get down to Ryan Priest to side draft him. I don't know why. Oh, here we go. Can we complete the pass on Priest down the back? Oh, contact. We're going to have to side draft him here into 3. Here comes Austin Hill. We can't do it. This bottom lane clearly, this top lane clearly getting more dominant. Jimmy Johnson gets to our back bumper now. Ooh. Whoa, there goes Johnson. I think it's going to be a caution, and it's not. Okay. Johnson falls back. Custer going to give us a sub down the back. Poor Johnson. Trying to catch Michael McDowell into 3. We jump up. We're trying to look. We can't do it. We come back down to the bottom. This is going to be harder than I thought. Especially up here in the top level of the Cup Series. We are all the way back here, while our owner is also all the way back here, and then we have our other teammate leading the field. We gotta get a move on. We are not doing good at all. McDowell trying to side draft, find a way past us. Oh, guess what? To play that game, we're gonna try to side draft him down the back. Into 3. Here we come. Sub to the back of Austin Hill. We put some past Ty Dillon. Now down to the bottom. I think we all know this top is going to dominate, so we have to side draft Austin Hill into 1. Ty Dillon even gives us a push to try and pass Austin Hill down the back straight away. It doesn't really work. Hill's trying to get past us. We're gonna have to side draft. Beating him, banging down the back. Through 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. Ryan Priest is here. We dive up. We go with Chandler Smith. Priest slams us. We slam Priest. Now down to turn 1. Swerving up and down the track. We get into the wall. Now I'm going to need help from these other cars. Especially not my manufacturer, but McDowell helps me. Into 3 and 4. Here we go. Up to the top. To the bottom. We come through across the stripe. Lap 17 in the stage. I can already tell it's going to be a long night. Here we go. We dive on Priest. Every single day until we catch back up to the actual NASCAR schedule, whatever you want to call it, we're going to have a race every single day. And we also have a dirt series included, but the dirt series debuts at Las Vegas. So the weekend of Las Vegas for NASCAR is going to be the first dirt race of the season, and yes, there's playoffs for the dirt series. Oh, I should have checked. I couldn't see him there. Sorry, Almendinger. Had no clue you were there. Maybe we could work with Todd Gilliland to get a nasty sub from Briscoe. And Briscoe helps us to Hemrick. Excuse me, that's Justin Haley. Oh my lord, that's Justin Haley into 31 there. Here we go, into turn 3. Hemrick is the 11 in the Xfinity series. That's Haley into 31. Out of turn 4. We split the middle. What's Briscoe doing? We're into the wall. 3 wide. LaJoie, instead of trying to pass us, helps us. Well, no, he doesn't help us. And we fall back, as we usually do. Pit strategy is going to be key if we want to win tonight, because we clearly don't have the car to do it. We've been running in the back all night long. Well, all stage long. It's not really even close to the halfway point yet of the race, so. Through 3 and 4, we get to the back of Chandler Smith. We slide up. LaJoie gives us a sub. We jinx Chandler Smith, but we accidentally get below that line. Trying to jinx him. Oh, here we go. In turn 1, we're below him. So we're trying to get to the back of Todd Gilliland now. Down the back stretch. Almost. Justin. You better stop that. Remember, Noah Gragson is rideless. Nobody else wanted to offer him a ride. So like I said, Gragson should be back next season, but I'm not so sure. I'm pretty sure Josh Berry might be rideless next season. I don't know. So we get to the back of Chandler Smith. So we move up, try to get down, we move up again. Can't do it, so we go back down. Into turn 1, we actually push Chandler Smith up to Todd Gilliland's 38 machine. To the back. Ooh. Cool, Custer. Come on, push us. Thank you, Custer. Huge run on Chandler Smith into turn 3. We slide up, and then we pretty much force to slide back down. We clip the apron. Oh, Custer. Oh, and around goes Custer. In front of the pack. They're wrecking. Custer's flipping in the back, and the caution comes out. This might be the call of the race. Come into pit. We get tires and plus put 50 on the grill. This is the call of the race. We're going to make it to the end of the stage while the others probably won't. Except we pit, and even though we go to dead last, it's worth it. Green flag's back in the air. Restart next to Jimmy J, who gets the NASCAR Heat 5 blitz. Falls back, tries to turn us, and there he goes again, tossing out. We had barely even gone green that time. And around goes Jimmy. I mean, it was our fault, but the car kind of slid down the banking, so. Green flag back in the air. Can we live this time? Jimmy actually looked like he was going to live. Not no more. Down into turn 1. Behind Willie B. Trying to look away around Willie B. Down the back, we're trying to get Cole Custer's draft. Oh, big stack up. That's where the 50 on the grill comes into play. Huge speed into turn 3. 3 wide in the back. But that's what 50% tape on the grill does. It makes the car go way faster than normal. That's why whenever I pit, I always like putting 50% on the grill. Because it helps make the car go faster, pretty much. Ew! Here we go, down the back, a huge dive on little LaJoy that fails. So we slowly drift back up into turn 3. 3 wide. Excuse me. Now down the front. So we block off Briscoe. To the back of Chandler Smith into one we drop to the bottom. Riley Herbst is here. Down the back. Seeing the Monster Energy machines on the top working with each other. That is Tyler Reddick and Ty Gibbs. Into turn 3. Trying to hunt down Blaney. Can we succeed out of 4? Well, the only way we can know is if we can try and recatch Gibbs. And that's going to be a nightmare. So let's go. Here we go. We got under Blaney. And now to turn 1. And before we know it, we are on a move on. We're working towards the front. We can make it to the end on fuel, but the other drivers definitely can't. So that's the confusing part. When do they come in? They're 4 wide going into turn 3. Oh, Stenhouse goes around. Saved it. No caution. No caution from NASCAR. Wow. Stenhouse just completely lost control of his 47 machines. Almost completely spun the car out. Oh boy. 3 wide into 1. This is going to be good. Yes, we're squeezed. We're squeezed. Blaney gives us a push ahead. Thank you, Ryan Blaney. Now we move to the top. Try to get Ty Gibbs' draft before Gibbs pulls away. Down to turn 1. Blaney seems to be our friend. He's helping us. Into 3 and 4. Hi, Cullo. Out of 4, we're going to try and get Ty's draft. $32 to go in the stage. That's obviously Jimmy's car all the way back there. We clip the wall. Get down. Get down. Wow. We just saved ourselves from a nightmare. Well, let's we gotta move on. No. Fine. trying to get Ty Gibbs. Here we go. We are coming in hot on Ty Gibbs. Into 3. We have finally caught Ty Gibbs. Now what are we going to do? Hang him to dry. We don't even work with Dylan. We ditched both of them to go for Chastain. There are 3 by 3 by 3 pretty much up here at the front. To the back of Cindric, we give him a sub. Another push to the back of Cindric. Here we go. To the back of Almirola. And into turn 1. Still going to keep on pushing. Not giving up. And not lifting. Down the back. We get Eric a bit loose. Ooh. We're trying to drift up the track. Here we go. We're under Almirola and he subs us. But we get the pole sitter Daniel Suarez. Even though he had to go to the back, he has moved up fast. But we don't work with Suarez. We drop to the bottom. Because I have a stage to win. So down the back. We have moved up to the front. Into 3. It is still our teammate of Eric Jones leading. Well, Larson led the majority of it, but Jones has found his way back. That's Truex giving us a push down the tri-oval. He subs us up into Bowman. We drop back down. It's going to get interesting. 3 wide. Here we go. Into turn 1. We're slamming. Suarez trying to get around us. When did we ever pass Kyle Busch? I have no clue, but okay. Into turn 3. I'm not sure when these other drivers are going to start pitting, but we can make it to the end of the stage just fine. So, down the front stretch, trying to catch Dennis Hamilton. Here we go. Here we go on Denny. We complete the pass. Now we move up. Contact. 3 wide. 3 wide. 3 wide. 3 wide. We're trying to scoot ahead. A push from Hamlin. Down into 3. Daniel's going to give us a push. So, if you think about it, we're pretty much guaranteed the stage win, but I'm not really sure. The cars have just over 41 cans of fuel. So, or like, they had like 45 laps of fuel, so they are gotta be pitting sometime soon. They're out here tandem drafting, Keselowski and Jones are just pulling away. They're doing what I did during the Xfinity race with Parker Retzlaff. They take the lead and just pull away from the rest of the pack. We come to the top. We're trying to get Larson's draft. It is completely unrealistic for Larson to be up here, but... Oh, into the wall again. Down to one. Trying to find a way up on Suarez. So we go down to Hamlin. Here we go. Come on. We can't do it. Here we come. Thank you, Daniel Suarez, for the puss. We are going to complete a pass on Dennis Hamilton. And we were fighting. That's crazy. Down the back straight away. Now we're going to have to play block. Defend both lanes. It's pretty much the goal. I was fighting with these cars so much that I didn't even realize Larson had gotten up to the other cars. But now here comes the drivers on that bottom lane trying to make a pass. Oh, contact. Yeah. Come on, Daniel. Push us, push us, push us. Dang. Into one. Hamlin flies by. No, my lordy. No, my lord. Ah. Ah. Blah, blah, blah. Bro. We fall back miserably. But they're like pretty much pitting, so we are pretty much fine. Oh my lord. What are y'all doing? Oh, no, round goes Truex. That's going to be a caution. Harden to the wall. Caution's out. We're going to pit, but not for much. We're going to come in for just right sides. And 50 on the grill. And that puts us in the lead. Okay, bye-bye. Green flag's back in the air. Coming to the end of stage 1. Down into turn 1. Now that we have this lead and we're in position to win the stage, we're going to have to play block. Okay. Down at the turn 3, Keselowski looking for a way to pass. I'm not letting it happen. Larson doing the same. Because I know that they can't pit now, so I'm pretty much fighting for the stage win instead of just wandering around until they decide to come in and pit. Here comes Larson on us. They're banging. I hate when that happens. A line forms on the very bottom lane and they try to pass me. And then there's also a line forming on the very, very top lane trying to pass me. Like, oh lord. 3 wide. This isn't good. Come on, Eric. Jones pushes us down the back and turns us almost. I'm your teammate, bro. Into 3. Oh, my lordy. I'm better off in the pack where I am. Oh, boy. Chastain, save it. Oh, let's go. He saved it and also broke up the pack, so it's easier for us to command. Here we go. Down the back, 3 wide. Here we go. getting loose. We're all over the place at this point. Oh, lordy. Down into turn one. We're trying to catch Kyle Larson. It's kind of working. Here we go. One. We have caught Larson. We dive to the bottom. Our teammate comes with us. And into turn 3, Eric Jones completely flat out refuses to push us. Okay, now he pushed me once Larson pulls away. And he only pushes me into turn. Wow. What a smart teammate. We got to run into one. Let's go. The fight for the lead. The fight for the stage win. Onto the back. Into 3. Okay, now we're pretty much forced to hold on and fight. They're trying to pass. So we're left to play Bloxy on both lanes. Even though that's our teammate in the 43, I'm still in search of the stage win. Into turn 3. Still playing Bloxy out of 4. They're 3 wide behind me, fighting for the lead. We're having to block all these lanes off. That was a close call. Whoa. Save it, save it, save it. Alright. 3 and 4. Honestly getting out of hand here. Out of 4. Still playing Bloxy. I do a career mode, but it won't let me change the schedule as we fumble. Him into the lead. And now Larson puts us in the wall. Now Suarez puts us into the wall. We're around. It's the big one at Daytona. Somebody is upside down. Multiple cars are upside down. Oh, somebody's just on their side. That's Christopher Bell. Are you kidding me? We're gonna have to come in for repairs. We're gonna come in for no fuel, but we're gonna get 4 tires and repairs. Oh, dude. What on earth? Well, we're gonna restart dead last. Green flag's back in the air. "21 laps of fuel. 8 to go in the stage. We're good. Definitely not gonna win the stage though. Down in turn 1. That was completely the big one. And plus we had 2 flips. Bowman and Bell both flipped. But from what I saw, they're fine. Here we go down the back. We're going to split the gap. 3 wide. Coming into turn 3. So we're getting loose. Whoa, whoa, ew. I'm getting so freaking loose. Down the back. Well, that wreck completely screwed us out of a good stage finish. BJ, I am here. Stop it. Oh boy. Ooh, woo. Alright. Here we go. We're going to split the gap. Try to make it 3 wide. Here we go. Down the track. Trying to make it on Priest. Priest comes down on us. Caution's out. Priest causes a wreck. Caution's out again, and it somehow does not end the stage. Pre-flag. That was Priest's fault. Priest's car is horribly damaged now. But like I said, it was his fault. He came down on us. I'm going to show my displeasure. I'm going to slam him multiple times on the restart here. Down into 1. Day indeed be cooking. Here we go, down the back. Oh, try to split 3. That 36 be getting loose. I don't like it. Down the front. Custer got very loose there. 2 to go left in the first stage. We're not going to get stage. Oh! What on earth, Priest? Caution's out. Are you kidding me, dude? What on earth are they doing? We're going to come into pit. Where we had just pitted for tires, we can stay out to skip the tires. But we're going to have to come in for fuel and repairs. That keeps us in 25th. No, we weren't in 25th. We were in 35th. 25th on the restart. Green flag's back in the air. Down track on that apron. Now back up. Oh my lord, can my phone stop falling over? I'm trying to look at the chat, not my phone case. Down in turn 1. Fighting Ty Dillon. Why did I say Austin? We slide up, back down. Oh my lord. Ty Dillon, what on earth? Austin Hill. Holy crap. You're trying to kill me. Looking for a way around Logano. I think we're going to succeed this way. We run them up the track a little bit as we come up on Truex. Oh my god. These cars are just bulldozing me. For no reason whatsoever. They're just bulldozing me. They've been doing it all race. Here come on Truex. That's where I couldn't get any more mad. Chandler Smith, he's kind of swerving up the track. Out of 4. "62 laps remain in the first stage. 3, 1, 2, contact. Reese's, what? Blaney. My lord. They're going to get a huge sub from Kyle Larson down the back. Trying to catch Harvick. Into 3. Harvick retiring after this year, his final 500. Only Stewart Haas Racing has offered me to drive their 4 next year. Harrison Burton has pretty much got 2 choices and he can't choose. They said, if Luke accepts the 4 ride, I'm kicking you out of the 21 seat and putting Josh Berry in a season early. And he said, if Luke declines it, we'll keep you in the 21 for just 1 more season. But into turn 3, I'm probably going to accept the ride at Stewart Haas. So, out of 4, still wiggling all over the place. Down the front, to the back of Wallace, trying to find a way around him. Doesn't work. Will it work? As of now, no. Coming back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Why does my phone keep falling? Oh my god. Gosh. Okay. Down the back. This stage is just 1 lap shorter than stage 1. But still watch out because it can get interesting. Huge sub coming from Harvick. 2, there's the pole sitter, Daniel Suarez. Started dead last, clearly proving he is worthy of his Trackhouse ride, but of course his contract ends soon. After 2025, and it's currently unknown if he re-signed or not. Now, of course, in real life, he's not coming back, so it's probably what's going to happen in the career mode. And to 1, we're trying to get a little sneaky peeky. Can we do something? Nope. Oh, huge sub to our back bumper. Down the back. Hamlin is getting violent. Oh, there goes Hamlin! He saves it, but it's still going to be a caution for NASCAR. Oh, do we want to pit? No. Alright. Hold on. No. I am cold again. Ugh. Alright, we're good. Ugh. We stay out. We're going to restart in P2 top row. Let's see what happens here. Green flag back in the air. There's side drafting Suarez down the front, hoping to get help from Harvick, and he ditches us, of course. Still, we take the lead, but it's not going to be long before that bottom lane starts to fight back. And again, that's what they're going to do. That bottom lane comes in hot. But before they know it, I'm on that bottom lane. And now while Suarez comes out to the lead, I have to play Bloxy on all of the lanes and hope to get a push so I can take the lead. Into 3. Stick with me, Ty. Austin, whoever you are. Which Dylan brother are you? Austin. Stick with me. We take the lead, and now we have to play Bloxy. Hoping we can have a green flag cycle of pit stops, because that's always fun and interesting. But probably not going to happen, knowing Heat 5 and knowing the cars and the drivers. Down the back, we got loose. Here we go, 3 wide. Not my plan. We lose the lead. Draft. Come on, Alex. Come on, push me, push me. Alex, I'm more than likely replacing you, but still push me. Thank you. Down the front stretch. Here we go. We dive down. We're trying to get a peek on Wallace. Can't do it. Into 1 and 2. Dive down. Whoa, whoa. Oh, we got a draft. Here we go. This the boost we've been waiting for all race. Here we go. On Wallace into 1. We're going to give him a huge sub. Then we jump to the top, waiting for Suarez's push. He doesn't push us, he turns us. Again. Suarez. Again. His fault. Again. We're going to brake check him. We're going to wreck him into 3. Wrecking in 3. There goes Eric Jones around. Caution comes out. So what happens when you mess with Luke? Okay. I think if we pit, we're going to barely make it to the end of the stage. We're going to have to do some massive fuel saving. We're going to pit. So that gives us good fuel. And I think we're going to have to do some huge, massive saving if we want to get to the end here. And we get the Heat 5 glitch. The car didn't go on the restart. 47 laps of fuel, 49 laps left in the stage. Yeah, as said, we're going to have to do some massive fuel saving. Not now. Right now, we're on the move on. We're on a move mission pretty much, but later into the stage, we're going to have to start saving fuel because I do not want to have to pit again. And if we do wind up having to pit again, I'm pretty much going to go with the lowest option there is and pray for no caution. 4 wide down the back. Save it, hold off, okay. Into 3. Working with Justin Haley. We're working back and forth from Priest and Haley. I'm still mad at Priest for earlier, so I gave him a little tap. A few taps, at least. And here we go, we split it 3 wide. Trying to get Austin Hill's draft into 1, but we're failing. Come on, let me come to the bottom. Oh, my lord. Austin Hill! Save it! My lord. Hill all over the place. We dive into 3. All over the back bumper of Cole Custer. So we dive up. Custer can't block. Here we go down. We get brake checked. We get slammed by somebody. I can't tell who that was. But all clear. We jump to the top. Eric Jones has severe front damage. My enemy, Daniel Suarez. You turned me once. You've turned me twice. So I'm going to turn you now. Around goes Suarez into the wall. Caution's out. That was my way of saying don't mess with me. And again, we can come into pit and now we can confirm make it to the end of the stage while the others can't. So, smart move, to be honest. But green flag back in the air. We don't have to worry about any fuel savings. We are good. "43 laps remain in the stage. We are good. Very, very good. As long as there's not another caution, we pretty much have the stage in the bag." Down at the one. And down the back. From my knowledge, my pit window was like somewhere around 45 laps. And knowing that the AI like to be stupid and for some reason save a lot. Sorry, Byron. Save a lot. So they're probably gonna come in around lap 50, maybe. I don't know, but 42 in stage 2. Hey, my number. The turn 1. We come in on Zane Smith. We dive up. I say, hello. Eric Jones. We were trying to look for a way around. We couldn't do it there. Huge sub. We dive. Into 3. Into 1. We're pretty good right now. For as of now, I guess. Down the backstretch. Here we go. Huge run. Hill blocks the run, but we just run him up. Honestly, getting intense. I'm trying to move up through the field. It's just not really working. Gotta make sure he don't pass me. Swords, you don't want to pass me. Because if you do, you're gonna be seeing your car flipping on the backstretch. We're gonna sub him to the wall like he did me. And we're easily back to a move. Oh, now Smith subs us into the wall. Okay, I'm tired of these idiots. I already know what I'm gonna do. Down the back. Chasing down BJ McLeod. Into 78. Into 3. These clowns, bro. But there goes McLeod. Well, it was, of course, Zane Smith who had ran me into the wall. I said, you know what, I'm done with this 99. We turn him in front of the pack. Caution out. We need to, at the moment, pit, but not for anything. Not fuel, not nothing, just repairs. And of course, we fall to dead last, where we not intentionally restart next to Suarez, but If you saw me, I'm not going to race him easy. Green flag's back in the air. We run him down the track into the grass. And we're racing. Already pulled away. Down into one. Sure trying to do something here. Instead of going down, we actually go up, but Haley's going to be an idiot. Around he goes, including us. Caution comes out. Justin, what are you doing? Well, we're going to have to pit again for repairs. Justin Haley being a clown for no reason whatsoever. Green flag back in the air. I already know what I'm going to do. I was happy. I was helping with Suarez earlier. Now I'm angry. Here you go, down the back stretch. Down the front. Can we pull off a miracle? See, Haley did it again. Cost me to turn Stenhouse. Idiot. Justin, what are you doing? Alright, let's race to finish. But I'm back. You stack them up again. Green flag back in the air. And we get the Heat 5 blitz. Bad restart. Hoping the car can jumpstart itself back up and help me get back up there. But we are holding off Johnson. Oh boy. Now we're grinding, and I know they have to pit soon. Somehow Ty Dillon just took the lead. Just waiting on the AI to pit so I can move back up to the field. And that's currently not happening. We get to the back of Byron. Huge sub to Byron. Trying to get under him. Here we go. Here we go. Pretty much 4 wide. No 3. If those 4, I think we'd be able to tell. We dive into turn 3. Yeah. Ugh. Down the back. Down the front. Here we go into 1. We have huge momentum. So we stick to the middle lane with LaJoy. Now we jump up to the top with Gilliland. LaJoy puts us in the wall. And to be honest, I'm honestly tired of these cars just swerving into me. So if you're gonna... Well, guess what, Corey? You can play that game. Through 3 and 4, I come in hot. Bam. And the caution comes out. Somehow, some way, when LaJoy never wrecked. LaJoy somehow even managed to be in front of me. How is that a cost in NASCAR? Fix your officiating. Well, green flag back in the air. Down to turn 1. Trying to get Kozlowski's draft, but nothing's working. Here we go. As we come down, we're going to try and split it here. 3 wide. Up through the front stretch and down to 3. On to the front stretch. Excuse me. Down to 1. I know they have to pit soon. I'm just not sure why they haven't pitted yet. I'm trying to find my way around Allmendinger. Oh, he gets loose. I just saved my life doing that. Trying to get below Burton. Can't do it. We try again on the front stretch. We don't like slam him into the wall or anything, but we run him up. Now into turn one. There's a car that flipped earlier in the race. It's probably why the back end is completely crumbled. Christopher Bell. Remember earlier in the race when we had that big one? Bowman, Bell both flipped. I don't know where Bowman's at. Bowman's in the lead. He's recovered good. But Bell, not so much of the same story. Cindric, scoot your butt on. Down the back, front stretch. Can we dive below Bell into one? That's gonna be no. Can we eventually dive below Bell? Probably. Shucks and Bowman jostling for the lead at the front. We are up here to defend our spot and fight. Here we go, up to the top. Here we go, we split it 3 wide. To the back of Reddick. Back down the track. Brake check, slam. What is Reddick doing? What is Briscoe doing? They out here acting like they completely lost talent. I'm just waiting for them to pit, to be honest, because I can make it to the end of the stage. They can't. So when they come into pit, I can just cruise right by them and steal the stage win. I'm just hoping we don't have another caution, because another caution would completely spoil that chance. Although they're stacking into 3. Oh, I hate being in the middle, especially in turns. But I think I can get to the bottom, get to the bottom. Okay, we're good. I had to get on the brakes, but we edged them out. Here you go. We get below Bell, 4 wide into 1. Wow, I'm making a bunch of maneuvers, trying to get as high as I can before these other cars come in and start pitting. But here we go, we dive below Custer. 3 wide, Custer, who was supposed to be in the Xfinity Series, not at Cup at all, replacing Cody Ware in this year because he said, something, but he didn't say anything. He did something that was bad that got him fired and actually arrested. So, I'm not saying what, but down the front stretch, 15 to go in stage 2. Where did Ty Gibbs get damage from? I don't know. Down to 1. Bowman, who flipped earlier in the lead. So, I mean, it's a good thing Bowman's recovering. Down the back, we're jostling for position, trying to find our way around Wallace. Wallace says, nuh-uh, go find your own way. See Elliott there. Oh, my bad, Wallace, my bad. We wound up slamming Gibbs one or two times before coming back down and letting him be. And here comes Cole Custer's 51 machine. He gives us a huge sub into turn 3. Now as we come back down. Into turn 3. Fighting for third with somebody I can't even tell. It's McDowell up here running at the front. Previous 500 winner battling Creed. While I have no help, McDowell has Gibbs pushing him on the top. That's not a good thing at all. Now down to turn 1. Trying to get above Bowman, trying to find a way around him. Here we go, we dive down. Into 3. Contact. Good contact. Whoa, Wallace. Chill out. Here we go. I know they have to pit. I can guarantee they have to pit eventually. They cannot make it to the end of this stage. But I can, because I have pitted. They have not. So yes, while they are waiting a good bit to come in, because there's been wrecks and they've been able to fuel save, I don't see them making it to the end of the stage. Down to the 3. Our 4. Our mistake. We cooked ourselves. We tried to go up and get around Gibbs, and we hit the wall. Not Gibbs. Get around somebody, but not Gibbs. It was Wallace, I think we were trying to get around. Whoever's in second, I was trying to get around them, and it failed. Okay, so it was Truex. Made a basic maneuver, trying to get around Truex and failed. Oh, what? Here we go. Down to 1. Up track, down track. Back up track, down, side by side. Trying to draft Elliott. Here we go. This is going to be a good fight. McDowell's done took in the lead somehow. We're trying to find a way around him. But we can't quite do it. And plus we have a bunch of other cars glued to our tail. But like I said before, I know they have to pit soon. Here we go on McDowell. This is for the stage win into turn 1. And while most of this race has been indeed ran under caution, we are having a good battle for this stage 2 win. Walking off Bowman, slamming Wallace. We get split 3 wide now. Nobody wants to help me. There are slow cars on the track. There's 3 that are having issues. Extremely slow, but just won't come into pit. I believe that car just ahead of us is Jimmy Johnson. But down the backstretch. Into 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. Here we go on Wallace. Seven to go in stage 2. Here we go. We got below the line. 3 wide for the lead into 1. Dylan gives us a push. Dylan gives us another push. Down the back stretch, side by slide, slamming the others. Into 3. Here we go again. We come to the top. Draft, top. Draft. Okay, we have approached the first lap car, who is just very slow for some odd reason. I can't tell who that is. It's Erica Jones in the 43 who brake checks us. Eric, why? Eric, whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because you're helping. Never mind, you're not. Move. Now with Eric in the way, we're pretty much being ganged up on. But I think, as we know, Eric is the slower car. And he's also running dead last. I don't even know why McDowell's helping him. So we're looking up and down, trying to find a way almost into the wall. If these dumbos don't stop trying to turn me, maybe we won't be going into the wall. Okay, how are they going to make it to the end of the stage, bro? They can't. Even with the caution brakes, they just can't. How? If they can, how? I can't see how... Oh, I just heard they're pitting ahead. Okay. Well. Oh yeah, they're definitely about to start pitting. Woo. It was only Jones coming into pit, bro. Are you kidding me? That's completely broke up the fight for the lead. But I think with 3 to go, we can catch them. As long as we can get help from the other cars. You're supposed to help me, Bus. Oh my lord, I am getting very aggressive. The leader's pitting. They're going to come in and start pitting. Oh yeah, they are hugging that line. It's only McDowell who's not hugging it. So I think McDowell's staying out. Ooh, are you kidding me, dude? Caution's out. We lose the stage. What was the caution even for? Austin Dillon? Somehow? Dillon's staying out. I mean, come on. What happened? That was such a good run. Dude. We have to come into pit. We have no other choice. 5th on the restart. We had the perfect plan created, and it just didn't go to plan. 70 laps to go in Daytona. Down at turn 1. We get to the back of Wallace pretty fast. Down the backstretch, here comes Bowman. The other AI coming along too. Here comes Dillon, giving us a sub. Into 3. For our first start, we're not running too bad. We're out of turn 4. Here we go. We're going to try and make a pass on Wallace. We can't do it. Or so I thought. Here we go. Down to the bottom. We're going to kind of scoot Wallace up the track. Trying to find a way around him. We're going to have at least one more pit stop before this race ends. So... And I'm hoping that when those pit stops happen, they happen under green, so it's interesting when it comes to the finish. Thank you, Bowman. Let's go. We're going to give Dillon a huge sub into 3. Okay, we accidentally slid up, but we're still going to give Dillon a good sub. Manufacturer teammate. If I'm working with anybody, I'd rather work with Dillon than Wallace. Not because of racism, just because he's my manufacturer teammate. Down into turn 1. Let's get it. Here comes Bowman. Subs us low. 3 wide. Wallace didn't even help you. Why are you helping me? Well, I mean, I guess I'll take your help. Thank you, Wallace. To the lead we go. In Daytona. Here we go. We slide. We can't get down on time. In time, I should say. Down into one. Now we're dropping like a rock for some odd reason, and I don't really know why. I'm trying to get into this bottom lane. Let's go. Alright. We're back into a move. Bowman literally flipped earlier in the race, and he is up here running in the lead. How about that? We don't even have any help, and we have such a good run. Here we go. We're under Bowman. We're going to try and side draft him. But we can't really do it. Down the front stretch. Into the line. Oh Lord, I'm having to block all 3 lanes. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold on for much longer. Into the wall we go, I told you. I'm not going to be able to hang on for much longer. Those exact words. The moment after I say that, I slap the wall. But we're still good. We're in 4th. We can get 3rd easily, pretty much. Okay, Elliot's going to brake check us twice for some odd reason. I'm going to pit the latest I can. And then go with the smallest amount of fuel I can go with that'll get me to the end of the race. I feel like that's the only hack I can do. If I get the lead and then stay out for as long as I can, that might be my only winning chance. Unless there's a caution and everybody comes in, then I'll come in. But out of 4, McDowell's going to give us a good sub here. 3 by 3 wide. You're defending well. It's usually never this easy to block, but we're doing it. I'm going to have to do this just so I know where the cars are. Yeah, I don't have a car load anymore. Out of 4, still holding off. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Are you kidding me, dude? No, don't push me, Dylan. Dylan, you freaking idiot. You just ruined any chance we had. Okay, maybe he didn't ruin any chance we have. Into 3, above J.J. Yaley. Trying to get around him. Chasing down Ty Dillon, who is a way better driver than Austin Dillon. And I swear to Lord J.J. Yaley, stop turning up into me. 62 to go. The 500 is coming to an end. Fast. Into 1. Trying to draft Cindric. Here we go. Down the track. I'm sorry, JJ. Down the back. Oh, here we go. Into 3. Into 3. Cindric gives us a push. And out of 4. Back to the lead we go. Thank you, Austin Cindric, for choosing me instead of your teammate. You're a good boy. I'm sorry. Down into turn 1. But like I had said, the race is pretty much coming to a fast end. But like I also said earlier, we're still going to have at least 1 more pit stop cycle. And of course, the car is going to be stupid and slide up the track and completely lose any chance we had again. I have help. Busser doesn't, so I don't see how Busser is down here doing stuff. Yeah, fall back. Ooh. 60 laps to go. 60 laps to go with 37 laps of fuel. Lovers. Ooh. Alright. Into turn 3. Come here, Cindric. Looking for a way around. Aggressive dive on Cindric. I mean, we've had one of the most top contending cars all night, but we're gonna have to fight. Thank you, Logano. Let's go. Just the Daytona 500, it would mean a lot, especially for somebody in their first season to get it done. That'd be crazy. I mean, I know Cindric got it done in his first season. And to be honest, that was extremely crazy. She crossed the front stretch. And come down into turn 1. Logano. There, Cindric there. Down the back. Thank you, McDowell. Things actually seem to be going good for me, but they're definitely going to turn bad eventually. So we come up on Logano. See, told you. Going to go bad for me eventually. Because here comes McDowell. And then here comes Logano too. And now I have no help and I'm falling through the sucker hole. Never mind. Logano to the lead, but I can still fight. Down into 1. They're going to try and peek. They're going to look for a way around him. We just can't quite do it. Into 3. We are going to give Logano a good push. "56 laps to go." Things are aggressive and good from Daytona. So we're looking for a way around Logano, but whatever we do just won't work. Aggressive dive. Elliott can't really keep up with the dive. Now into 3. We go up. Back down. Logano there. Now down the front. Here comes Logano. Down into turns 1 and 2. We run Logano up. Elliott gives us a push. Down the back straightaway. We try to side draft him. You get a huge push from Elliott. And this Legacy Motor Club Chevrolet might just break through and win the 500. If Gregson was behind the wheel, it probably wouldn't have happened. Oh, we hit the wall. But we were so dominant in trucks in a Kyle Busch machine that always runs good. And then we were dominant in Xfinity probably because NASCAR said, hey, if you are this select team, you can use easy mode on all the tracks. Hendrick was one of them, and I pretty much dominated the whole entire race. And NASCAR said, "No, we can't have that happen. You have to be on hard mode on super speedways. You can do easy on the rest of the tracks." 2, 3, and 4. Look at Logano coming toe with Busser. And the bottom lane turns to Sambles. But we let them go because we have a plan. Oh, we get turned! Please don't wreck. Anyone, please. Just don't wreck. I want green flag stops. It's interesting. I like it. Down the back. Green flag stops create battles and interesting situations for different drivers. Into 3. Trying to follow in Busser's toe. We get a push from Cindric. Down the front. Into 1. We slide. We got a push from Ty Dillon. Logano running all the way there at the top is just dominating pretty much. Pulling away. Down the back. We can't really clear Busser yet. Down into turn 3. Oh! Ty Dillon blows a tire. DeCostin comes out. There's no point in pitting. Ty Dillon blows a tire. DeCostin comes out. Are you kidding me? Wait, please tell me. Did Ty Dillon blow a tire or did he blow up? Oh, he blew up. Poor Ty. Ty is going to be out of it. And now we set up for another restart here from Daytona. Ty Dillon is out. Green flag's back in the air with less than 50 to go remaining in Daytona. 48 to go. I like the top lane on restart, especially when I'm in the front row because I can always get the lead in turn 1. Now that we have our lead, we can hold our lead. Because now we have the whole entire field on our tail, pretty much. So Ty Dillon has a mechanical failure. I told you that trucks in Xfinity don't have them, but Cup Series do, but they're not as much as they usually would. And I'm glad that did not get in the way of green flag stops. Because green flag stops are always interesting, and I love green flag stops. Down the front, we're having to defend, hold off both lanes all at once. Into 1, we can't block the bottom in time. The Pinkski bunch all here, but Elliott to the lead. Logano subs us into the wall. And Logano goes around, the caution comes out. Pit flag, oh my god, bro. Green flag stops ruined because of Joey Logano. Are you kidding me? We're gonna come into pit. I'm gonna do a risky move here. I'm gonna come in for fuel and only right sides. Actually, no. I'm gonna come in full fuel, no tires, and pit. And we still lose 9 spots, so no tires was not the right call. Green flag back in the air. But we still save time on pit road, because if we did get tires, we were going to fall back even more. But we don't even need tires anyway, I think. So, green flag back in the air. That was a risky call for no tires. But worn tires on a super speedway, always good. There goes Bowman around in the back. He saves it. Daniel, I am tired of you, bro. He's slamming me into the wall again. Did you not learn your lesson from earlier, mate? Okay, I'm done with you. If you're gonna try and dump me and ram me into the wall, I'm gonna do the same to you. I'll make sure you don't even get a chance at the playoffs if you're gonna just do that. Down into one. I mean, like, I'm right there. Leave me room. Now we have to work all the way back up the field because the 99 forgot how to drive a race car. Into three. We're gonna run him into the wall this time. And NASCAR, are you kidding me? We saved it. Why is there a cost? I swear this officiating just sucks. It's buns. Green flag back in the air. I got to the bottom immediately just to make sure if Soares tries anything, I can pretty much murder him. Into one. Oh, we got a huge amount of speed. We have to jump. We have to evacuate to the top pretty much. No one cares about you, Daniel. She just tried to turn me again. What a clown. Tomorrow, Auto Club Xfinity at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Cup Series at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Auto Club. Both tomorrow. And it's the final trip to Auto Club as well. Oh! Jones becomes an idiot. And Rex. That was a reasonable caution, though. So, but come on, just learn how to drive. Green flag's back in the air. Again, and I'm hoping we can actually stay green this time. I'm still mad at Logano, though. Driving up here innocently like nothing happened. When in reality, he just full on dumped me pretty much. Down the back. Chastain goes by, we're gonna block. Through 3 and 4. Gonna run into the back of Yaley. Yappy. Well, I'm sorry, Bowman. Cross the line. 35 to go. 42 laps of fuel. We'll make it to the end. We're good. Just gotta wait for the race to conclude. Down the back stretch, we split it down the track 3 wide, and then there's 3 wide in front of us. Into turn 3, we're gonna get Wallace's draft here. We're gonna try and peek our way under Wallace. We succeed in doing that. Out of 4, we're coming in on Kyle Busch. We dive under Busch. We succeed. Trying to break our way into the top 10. We have no strategy to get us the win. The only thing that can get us a win is pretty much a wreck. or just have dominance and be good. Because no pit stops is going to ruin it, and we do not have the speed like we did in Xfinity to get it done. So we're going to have to fight. Use the draft to get as many positions as possible. Gibby gets loose. Out of 4, we're going to try. Here's Logano, the nerd that wrecked me for no reason. I'm not going to wreck him. Just too late into the race. Not want to start anything, risk anything. And plus, I think we've had way too many cautions anyway. So, the Penske duo 1 through 3, and that's about to be broken by a Legacy Motor Club car. Blaney in the lead, searching in his first 500. Cindric in second, searching for his second. Logano in third, searching for his second. Logano falls to fourth. Here comes Luke, searching for his first. He takes second. He takes first. To the lead goes the Legacy Motor Club 42. Oh. He gets subbed into the middle. Oh, my lord. Austin. Alright, we're good. We're clear. Elliot, are you kidding me? Around we go. We're wrecking. At least we restart 12th, but are you kidding me? I want to watch this replay. Alright. That was awkward, but we restart 12th. We could take the chance to come in, get repairs, or we could risk it, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to risk it. We are far ahead in the field. We are definitely not going to move back up and win if we pit. So we're going to stay out. Green flag, and what I hope is the final restart is underway, and Harvick gets the Heat 5 glitch. He does not get going. So that also works to our favor. Down into 1. So even though that did work in our favor, it kind of broke the pack up, so we need to get the draft and move back up. Oh, no, Wallace, please don't spin. Alright, down the back. Huge run by Cole Custer. My lord, where did he come from? Briscoe gives us a sub into 3. Through 3 and out of 4. We're going to try and split it here. 4 wide. No, we can't do it. Down the front stretch. We're going to get into the back of bus. Give him a huge sub through 1. Now up the track, down the back. 27 laps to go from Daytona. We're back into the mix. We are fighting for our life at this point. We want to win the 500. I think we all do. Down the back, I'm trying to hold on for dear life. While I'm trying to move to that top and get the other car's draft, I can't because every single time I'm about to, Busher gives us a nasty sub. Now I'm at the top. I stick to the bottom though. I let those top drivers run that top. Then out of 4, I start to get into that top kind of groove. 26 to go from Daytona. Into 1 and 2. Here we go. Down on Cindric. We can't do it. Down the back. Two, 3, and 4. Huge sub by Dylan into 1. We clipped that apron. Accidental. Down the backstretch. Giving Cindric a huge sub. Into 3. Here we go. We dive low. Looking to pass Cindric. We can't do it just yet, but I feel like we're going to eventually. We're going to just push Cindric for now. 24 to go. Here we go, down the track. Yeah, we're going to have to shoot him up the track. Here we go. This is where the fun begins. The Penske teammates working with each other on the top. I have Dylan working with me on the bottom. Into 3. Trying so hard to hold off. We just can't do it. The Penske trio. 2, 12, 22, all on the top. And this is pretty much a mixed field here on the bottom trying to work. They can't get with the Penske duo. We're going to try. We move to the top. We want to get Cindric's draft, and we want to work with Cindric. We have a better chance than working with Dylan if we do this. And Cindric refusing to block him. Blaney works with us. He ditches his teammate. He works with us. 2 to lead we go. Oh, here comes Blaney. Blaney used me. He only used me to make me fall back. That's exactly what that was. He pushed me ahead and made me fall back. If Blaney didn't push me, we would have been fine. And now I'm falling like a rock. Nobody wants to work with me. Hey, come back here, Dylan. I need your draft. Come here. I'm trying to get Dylan's draft, but I can't because Busher's trying to get my draft. No, 4, still hard on the gas. Here we go. To the bottom, we ditch Blaney. How about you fall through this like a roll this time? We continue to work with Dylan until we drop to the bottom into 1 and 2. Nice run, nice. And down the back. We lose that draft. Well, maybe not. We got Logano's draft, and Logano gets out 1. Into 3, we actually hop up to that top, kinda. Trying to get Wallace's draft. Can we get it? 20 to go. Down into one. Here comes Austin. Give us a push. Let's go. Let it go. We're going almost 204 miles per hour down the back. Through 3 and 4. Let's get it. On front. 19 to go. There we go. We dive down on Wallace. It's going to be the move for the lead. Look at my tires, especially my right front. I'm glad I did not get tires. Because even though they are shredding from the looks of it, they will live till the end of the race. I hope. Here comes Cindric on that. Oh, excuse me, Dylan on that bottom. Logano on that top. Into 3. Nudge ahead of Wallace. We need to watch the tires. Out of 4. Because remember, we will make it on fuel, but will we make it on tires? Our tires are shredding. But we're still running good. Down to turn 1. Whoa. Moving up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Down the back. Trying to peek under Logano. Can't get there. Trying to get Logano shot to the back stretch. Let's go, Austin. Dylan's gonna push us. Here we come. Ooh. Why did I skip the top of it? 2, 3, and 4. Here we go. Come here, Logano. I'm gonna give him a huge, nasty sub. 16 to go in Daytona. Down into turn 1 and 2. Working with Logano. Here we go. We drop to the bottom. Under Logano. Now we drop to the very far bottom. Now down the back. We get Cindric's draft. Now we're pushing Cindric. Now we're pushing Suarez. Into 3. We are going to force it 3 wide. This is the battle for P3. Now down the front straightaway. Here we come. To the back bumper of Blaney. 15 to go. We are in second. Here we go. We're going to try and go to the top. We can't do it. Tried to get to the bottom. Can't do it. We have to find our way around Blaney one way or another. And even if that means wrecking myself, I am going to do it. Excuse me. 2, 3, and 4. Suarez is all over my rear bumper. Now out of 4. Coming in on Ryan Blaney. 14 laps to go in Daytona. Into 1 and 2. Oh, here comes Suarez down the back. Suarez, without any help, just flies by. And the dude that has tried to turn me multiple times, out here trying to think he can pass me, I said, nuh-uh. I slam him, Fails, so now I have to try and get his draft. Here comes Hamlin. I tried to block it, but if I did, I would have slammed the wall. So don't be complaining. Okay, I'm blocking Cindric. He's forcing it below me, pretty much, at this point. Unlock Suarez's draft. Come here, Suarez. Please. I need you. On to the back. This race is coming to a close fast. I'm hunting down Daniel Suarez. I am not going to let him win. And I'll say that's for sure. Remember what you did to me earlier, Daniel? And guess what? It's my turn. We're going to slam Daniel out of 4. Fails. Alright, Suarez has made contact with me, walled me at least 4 times by himself with no help. For no reason whatsoever. So I say, okay. Now it's my turn. You want to screw me? I'll screw you. Let's go. Down the back. I'm trying to keep a draft while also trying to side draft this 99. We're side drafting Daniel into 3. Daniel gets loose. That's exactly what we wanted. To get past Daniel. And now we hunt down Denny Hamlin. Out of 4, I see smoke ahead, but I don't care. Never mind, I don't see smoke ahead. Coming to the line. 11 to go in Daytona. My lord, look at the tires. They are shredding, but I'll make it to the end of the race, I think. I should be fine. Down the back. I'm going to try and get a pass here on Hamlin. Thank you, Cindric. 2-3. And out of 4. Trying to fight for it. 10 laps remain in Daytona. And of course, Hamlin's going to scoot away like he always does. 3-time Daytona winner. And now I am trying to become a 1-time. Down the backstretch. Come here, Hamlin. Into turn 3. They come in on Hamlin. We drop to the bottom. Suarez, I think that's him apologizing, I guess. He's pushing, though. I guess that's his way of saying I'm sorry. But down the front. We get into 2nd, and Suarez keeps on pushing. 9 to go. Hamlin trying to repass us. Suarez pushing. Oh, contact. Contact again. We're trying to get to that corner panel of the 11. Trying to kind of get him loose here. I'm not trying to turn him. I'm just trying to get him a little loose. That was Cage. Into 3. We ditch Hamlin. Hamlin falls back. Out of turn 4, we're going to move up and get to Blaney. And Suarez follows in our toes. 8 to go. We've had probably one of the best cars all night. I'm going to refuse to lose. Into 1. Side by side. Down the back. Oh, Suarez turns me. Suarez just hooked me. Trying to pull a McDowell story. Again. It's Suarez hooking me. What does this kid have? Why does he have a problem with me? Quit hooking me, idiot. I did nothing to you. That's like the 5th time he's tried to wreck me today. He has slammed me into the wall. He has tried to turn me. He just now hooked me, and cost me multiple positions. I am done with this 99. And there he goes to the lead. I am not letting that happen. Look at my tires, especially my right front. But we're gonna live. Now the back he tried to hook me, so we're gonna try to hook him. We get him loose, and here comes Blaney choosing me instead of Daniel to the lead. Now we need to hang on. Out of 4, and we are already failing. Sora's on that top. There's Blaney on that bottom. I'm having to block both lanes, and I can't. Oh my lord, the Penske duo. Oh my lord. My lord. It's physically impossible. There goes my tire light. It's on. Some aggressive racing, and I want to win. Like I have said, refuse to lose. Out of 4, we come back up. You heard him say it. 5 to go. And in 5 laps, anything. And when I say anything, I mean anything can happen. Wallace pushing us to death with swords behind him. We get to Hamlin, and we push Hamlin. Into 3 and 4. Thank you, Wallace. We split the gap, but my tires are becoming a bad factor of the race. We're 4 wide out of turn 4. Wow, Briscoe just barely escapes. And Hamlin shuffled back. 4 to go in Daytona. And here we are in second, battling with Joey Logano. Into 1. Now onto the backstretch. We clip that wall, but Wallace is going to help us. He gives us a big push. Down the back, we get below Logano. We're going to fight him. We get him loose. We rough him up. Now we're just trying to get Briscoe's draft. It's failing. We're going to say, no, you don't, Logano. And now, I'm getting ganged up out of 4. We fall through the sucker hole again. Oh, my lord. I was going to give Briscoe a free 500 win or something. We finally get to that bottom. We finally get a good draft partner down the back. But we need a top lane. The top lane is the lane Briscoe's on. Never mind. He gets to that bottom. It's a 3. We get under Blaney. We still have a good amount of laps left. Out of 4. Push me, Daniel. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. 2 to go in Daytona. I think I know. I think I know I'm wearing the tires down, driver. Oh, I'm getting loose. Very loose. Car's losing it because of these tires. And me not getting tires has put my job at risk, and we are not going to win the 500. Because my tires are just cuckoo. Out of turn number 4, Logano leads them to the white flag. 1 to go in Daytona. One more time around into turn 1. It's over. It's Hamlin versus Logano. They know it's the last lap. They know they have a race to win. And we're going to have to settle with a top 10. Maybe a top 5 if we can get a good run down this back. Here we go. We split it. Maybe even a top 3. Into 3 and 4. Final time. We're roughing it up. It's not much out of 4. wrecking across the line. Logano wins the 500 as we wreck big. Everybody's wrecking across the start-finish line. Man. Are you kidding me? That was insane. We're going to settle with 5th in the standings. And Hamlin the points leader. We settle with a sad, low finish. That was one heck of a race. We fought and fought. I guess I'll see y'all at Auto Club tomorrow. Maybe I could avenge myself. But for now, sad. Especially the point standings. Finish results. Joe Log gets it done from Daytona. We settled with 7th. Well, that's it from Daytona Speed Weeks. I'll see y'all tomorrow at